Okay, everybody, we're going to get started. I hear there is still a few people walking across the street. I don't think we're expecting the parking lot to fill up so quickly. Welcome to the Congressional 3 Town Hall. We did invite Kat Kamek. As you can see, she is not here. The show will go on.
Good evening, non-present Congresswoman Kamek.
My main question is, what is the purpose of you representing us in Congress if you are allowing the president to ignore all the funds that you allocated every year in the budget?
What is it going to take for you and your MAGA minions in Congress to finally acknowledge that President Trump is a sociopath?
You all are the representatives of our community, obviously. You have done more work showing up here today than our representative.
My comment is that I would like Representative Empty Chair Kamek to talk about how she plans to address the cuts in research funding at UF. I used to work in grants and research at UF. I know how important it is. These cuts are going to have a dramatic effect on UF and our community. They're going to do severe financial damage to UF, which I think you should care about as our representative. And they're also going to make it harder to make the important discoveries that we need to make here at UF. But most of all, I just want to say this affects your community. Where are you? Why aren't you answering our concerns? Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, they're going to send your questions in, so that's why I'm taking them.
I'm in the import-export business, and I deal with people all over the world. A lot of U.S. companies who depend on imports, and this current trade and tariff war has created global chaos. It's affecting not just the businesses in import and export, but it's affecting everyone, inflation, the economy in the U.S. and around the world. And for someone who ran on one of his main platforms was to benefit the economy, it's instead having the opposite effect. So my question is, what will you do about the current trade and tariff war that's causing inflation, reducing the value of the dollar? It's impacting the entire economy, and farm exports as well are suffering because of the trade war.
I work with farmers, and I'm interested in how we can expand access to healthy foods for everyone in our community. As a member of the House Agriculture Committee, you could be championing bills to invest in capital access, crop insurance, and other programs like the local food purchasing assistance program, like the value-added producer grant, etc., that help small and mid-sized farmers access new markets and stay afloat in hard times. Instead, you voted for a Farm Bill mark last May that never made it to the House floor, but that did cut planned SNAP increases to the tune of hundreds of billions, money that you would have been in your constituents' pockets. And you're poised to do so again in a party line vote on the reconciliation bill as soon as you return to Washington.
During those 34 years, I had the opportunity to see several young democracies taken apart by authoritarians. Even though we're 250 years old as a democracy, I see the same actions being played out by the current administration. People are being disappeared off the streets. Institutions are being bullied into submission. Due process is being denied. Right of assembly is being infringed. The U.S. government is being weaponized to go after political critics. I want to know specifically what you are doing to protect the U.S. Constitution and the U.S. Bill of Rights. Thank you.
Rebuttal? Okay, it's fine. It's fine.